random witchy tip for my sober witchy companions. Now, you might have just started your spiritual journey working with deities and things like that, and you know a lot of them, all of them, should have offerings that you give to them on an altar that you made, which is just a spot that people don't mess with, don't fuck with, that you put stuff that's just for them that nobody's going to touch or eat or drink or nothing, okay? When you discover a certain deity that you're working with likes a certain type of alcohol, and you're sober and on the sober journey, do not think you have to go buy alcohol. Some of the deities I work with are hardcore lovers of rum. So what they showed me is instead of having bird call and confirmation, instead of having alcohol in my house, which would not be happening, they said anything that's scented or flavored of that also can work. So if you know the deity you work with loves rum and cigars, what they showed me is any bodega, gas station, store, whatever, they have serious conversation going on. They have the white rum flavored cigars or cigarillos or, Philly blunt, without any of those. So the rum flavored would definitely be Holy Bird and Confirmation, right? So if you're on a sober journey and you're on a spiritual path working with deities, you don't have to risk your sobriety by having any kind of alcohol in the house. There are plenty of things that are flavored or scented in the thing that they like. If it's wine, they'll be scented things that are wine or flavored, right? There's plenty of options. You don't have to keep alcohol in your house and worry about your sobriety journey just because you know the deity you're working with or care about likes a certain type of alcohol. They're never, ever, ever going to want you to mess with your sobriety because of an offering that you can definitely choose a different way through, okay? 2:11, 2:12 on the clock, and there are so many birds, blue jays, that are showing themselves. So it's definitely a confirmation from somebody. 222. So consider that. Never worry about having alcohol in your house for the deities or putting any of that out if you're on a sober journey. All right. Definitely look up or go to any of your 7-Elevens, Wawas, bodegas, gas stations. There's always a selection. And you'll see some of them will say either rum or wine flavored. Okay. Hope that helps somebody. I love you. And if you're on a sober journey like I am, I'm very, very proud of you because it is difficult to do because you had to change a lot of things about your reality to make it happen for you. So keep going. I'm proud of you.